Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another SouthSide BBQ home cook. Today we're going to be doing some Cedar Plank Smoked Salmon. This is quick, this is easy, but most of all this is downright delicious. Let me tell you. Alright guys, here we have our salmon portions. Now, this was freshly caught this morning from the aisle 7 freezer in Woolworths. She put up a tough fight, but we got there in the end. We're going to run a nice hot bath for our salmon with a basic brine solution. Now, we just got half a liter of hot water here. To that we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of salt. We're using Himalayan salt today, and we're just going to chase that down with 1/3 of a cup of sugar. Now, we're going to mix it all up till our sugar and salt is fully dissolved. Once that's done, we're just going to cool it now like new addition and top up our brine with half a liter of ice water. And that's going to bring our temperature right back down. Right, it's time for our salmon to take a plunge. We want to fully submerge our salmon pieces in our brine. Make sure they're covered up like the Jeffrey Epstein murder. And they're going to kick back for about 40 minutes. Right, here we go. Look at that. The good thing about a brine is it stops moisture loss, so it'll keep your salmon juicy and flavorful. Alright, let's level up our fish with a basic rub of salt, pepper, parsley, some garlic powder, and a few other things that you might find inside a Brisbane Broncos locker. This will have you on top of the table, and I don't mean the best team in the competition. Now we're just going to add a coat of brown sugar, and that's going to add a nice balance to our flavor. I like that. Alright, no, we're not practicing our karate moves on these boards, Daniel Caruso. These are cedar planks, and we'll be using these to add a ravishing fresh wood flavor while we smoke our fish. You can see they've been soaking for an hour or two, and as that steam evaporates, it's going to pull that flavor and penetrate our fish nice and deep. We're going to lay our salmon portions along these boards skin side down, and we've got some lemon slices that we're going to place on top. Gahhhlly, you already know the levels of flavor are already complex. We got a little more levels to go before we reach Super Saiyan. Alright, now we got our kettle sitting around 350 Fahrenheit or around 170 degrees Celsius. You see, we got a basket full of white hot briquettes. We got it set up for an indirect cook today, so we're gonna put our salmon away from the coals in the cool zone. Plus, we also got a small amount of cherry wood chips to give our fillets that extra. Oh, I can't wait. Golly, how satisfying is that light blue smoke? I can sit here and watch that all day. I really can. Oh, shut the front door. Our salmon's looking absolutely. How you doing? Looking like they spent the afternoon doing PD community service. Tan looking outrageous. Oh golly. Now whenever it flakes like this, you know it's good to go. Oh, golly. Tell Mumsy to break out the good china plates and the silver, because we're eating good tonight. Look at these. But hold on, Johnny Sins. Let me go in for the money, sure. Wow, that fell apart like a dysfunctional family. Look at that. Now let's get a taste. Jeez Louise, that tastes good. You know what? You can't stop there. Nah, we want to go Super Saiyan Red, so we're going to level up again by making a creamy smoked salmon pie. So we're going to start by making a cheesy white sauce. You see, we got a whole heap of good butter. We're going to add some flour to our concoction. We're just going to cook that flour down for a minute or so till we get that nice cakey smell. I know a lot of guys ask for quantity amounts. Sorry guys, we can barely count to 7 around here. We just eyeball it and we do what feels and looks right, and we adjust as we go. That's the Southside way, let me tell you. Alright, we just gradually add milk to the sauce and keep whisking till we reach this nice creamy consistency. And we're going to go ahead and add some grated cheese and gradually mix that through till it's nice and melted. Some salt and pepper. Now it's time to add our magic ingredient. We got our smoked salmon here, and we're just going to flake that up and mix it all the way through. Oh man, look at that. How's about that absolutely phenomenal color? Now, was your mouth watering, or is it just mine? Sorry. Wow, alright, we're gonna take it off the heat now, and we've fried some shredded onion and cabbage, and we're gonna add that also. Now, you can use leeks if you want to, it's totally up to you. Oh man, look at that thick, creamy filling. It's downright diabolical. Sheesh. Alright, so we've blind baked some short crust pastry for our pie base. Now, let's fill her up. Look at that texture. Let me tell you, there's one thing I love in this world, and that's a good juicy cream pie. Especially the ones with a cherry on top. Now, just in case you were wondering what we did with our salmon skin, well, we gave it the West Auckland treatment, and they've been nicely fried. Now, that's going to give us some additional texture. All that's left to do is tuck her into bed, so we're going to put this puff pastry blanket on her and carefully trim around the edges. Drop dead gorgeous. Alright, we just seal her up there. We just got this egg wash here, and we're just going to put our egg all over her like, you know what, never mind. Lastly, we just cut an air vent into the center. We're going to bake it for about 30-40 minutes. Golly! Look at this beauty. Looking like a Truth newspaper centerfold. Wowee. Alright guys, that's enough looking. Let's go ahead and cut us a slice. Usually I'd serve this with some creamy mashed potato, and that goes down a treat also. Oh man, I can't wait. Look at that. For heaven's sake, she's passed the looks test. Let's see if she's got a matching personality. Leaping lizards. Guys, if you get the chance, give both these salmon recipes a try for that ultimate flavor. You won't be disappointed. Gahhhlly!